Hello from Las Vegas. We're here in Sin City, the land of excess.
And it's no surprise that Vegas has some of the best buffets on the planet.
But since it's our first time here, we want to compare the most expensive buffet against the best value.
So to decide who goes where, we're gonna leave it up to chance.
I've got this little chip from the casino here. So Mark, Bette Midler or Tails?
Are you kidding? It's gonna be Bette Midler all the way.
But
Let's go! That means I'm going to Bachannal at Caesar's Palace.
I'm going to the AYCE buffet at the Palms Casino Resort.
Have fun, don't overeat.
I'm gonna stuff myself.
Welcome to Bacchanal Buffet here at Caesar's Palace. There's a line out the door and around the pillars here. Everybody's hungry, the buffet's about to open. So let's go before everybody gets in and takes all the food. All right, my first Vegas buffet experience. I can eat.
All right, let's see it.
All right, you'd be surprised. All right, look at this seafood bar. Looks like we've got mussels, we've got clams, we've got shrimp, we've got any kind of seafood under the sun. This is what I came in for. Here we go. Dungeness crab. Going digging in the dungeon. Chilled crab legs. Why not? Lobster claws. Don't mind if I do. 1, 2, 3. Lucky number 4. Good thing we're at the end of this line because I would definitely have to tap out. Snails? I think I'm good. Prawns? I think I'm good. I've just come back from the buffet stations, and first up is possibly the most marquee feature here at Bacchanal, the seafood station. In this seafood section, I don't even have to go anywhere else to know that this is top notch. There is so much variety just in the seafood section alone. Right here, you've got steamed crab legs, lobster claws, mussels. No, this isn't oyster. This is a clam. That's what this is. This plate is looking massive. All right, I'm gonna shut up and dig in now. It's like somebody just caught this lobster and put it on my plate. That's really good. That's really damn good. Look at the meat inside of this Dungeness crab. That's just a whole hunk and chunk of meat. And a little bit of shell too. This is all super fresh. That's kind of hard to do, especially out here in Vegas. Consider me impressed.
Welcome to the AYCE buffet here in the Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas. I've been told this is the best value buffet on the strip, and AYCE stands for all you can eat. So I'm very hungry, I'm very excited for all this food. Let's go in. Right, first things first, I've got 2 plates because there is a lot of food to load them up with. Hi, I'll have, a bit of everything, please.
Right.
Yeah, let's get some more lobster on this plate. Look at that guy. Wow, that's amazing. That is sensational. Got my own little Larry the lobster friend right here. Sorry, Larry. The weight of these is actually insane. One unique feature about lobster night at the AYCE buffet is you get unlimited, all-you-can-eat whole lobsters. We're not just talking about claws or tails here. This is literally a whole lobster. Let's get cracking. Sorry, Larry. Whoa, my God. Look at the buttery juice pouring out of it. That was a waterfall coming from this succulent meat. I know my lobster. The lobster in London is pretty good, but I've also been to Maine to have some of the freshest lobster in the world. And judging by my first bite, that is actually right up there. Look at that, the pieces of meat I'm pulling out here are huge. You can see my hands dripping with juice. I'm gonna need a bib at this rate. So it's not just whole lobsters. As part of lobster night, they also have lobster tails. And look at that. Once again, just lovely, juicy pieces of meat. I've been told the snow crab here is meant to be incredible. Oh, there we go. That's the golden nugget I was looking for. Honestly, it tastes so fresh, so well cooked. My expectations were high coming into this, but I did not think the shellfish would be that tasty and fresh, but I'm pretty blown away. And I've got to ask, all these lobsters behind us, how many lobsters do you go through?
Oh, I mean, we'll probably go through about 2,600 pounds today.
That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy. Other than the lobster, what are the favorite items?
Not only lobster, but we're also big in snow crab. So snow crab, we'll go through almost 5,000 pounds of that on top of the lobster. We also have some of the best brisket around, which everyone goes crazy for.
So we're here with Chef Julio. There's tons of people outside this door right now. They're ready to strike. How do you guys handle a busy night?
The guys are used to it. They've been doing it for so many years. Day by day, they're ready just to roll. They know what they need to do and what needs to get going. You know?
How would you describe the variety? Do you guys feel like you have a good spread on all types of food?
I think we do. We got over 250 dishes. You know, we have your seafood station, we have the American station, Mediterranean, Med, got a salad station, Korean, you got your sushi, your Filipino thing, and then your Chinese.
I don't even think there's like other cuisines to have here. Like I think that's it.
But hold on, I missed one of them, and it's right on the center, which will be your dessert station. That's a variety of desserts. Yes, a whole bunch of yes.
We got a whole meat section. Look, wait, hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that meat. Looks like smoked brisket. This brisket is 2 times the size of my, probably like 4 times the size of my head.
Thank you, sir.
How you doing, sir? All right, now we're talking. Oh, I thought that was for me. Ooh, salted too. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it. So this whole meat section, I gotta say, it's pretty impressive. All right, we're loaded on some meat, some potatoes, greens. You have to get greens. Brussels sprouts, these look pretty good. I can't not get birria ramen. Here we are yet again. There are several meat cutting stations up there where you can get fresh cuts of meat fresh off the grill. In front of me, I've got brisket. I've got prime rib. Let's dig in. All right, just cutting into it alone. This is so tender. This just came off without a budge. It's crazy, like it just tastes so buttery. If somebody were to tell me that this came from a steakhouse, I would not be surprised at all. Look at the char on this brisket. That is smoked to perfection. You gotta get your veggies in there. Brussels sprouts with pomegranate, new concept. I'm into it. That's 2 thumbs up for me.
The mighty meaty dish. Moving on to this, I don't know, crazy amount of meat. The color and juices coming off these meats just look so inviting. Look at the pinkness on that top sirloin. That is so juicy and tender. See how it compares with the brisket. Look at the rainbow colors on that brisket. That is so smoky with the charred edge. Feels like it's come straight off the barbecue. And it's honestly melting in my mouth. I don't know if I would usually pair jalapenos with a, meaty dish, but I love a bit of spice, love a pepper. Let's go for some white meat, this turkey dripping with sauce. Even turkey that can be quite a dry meat tastes really succulent here, cooked to perfection. Everything on this dish has been delicious, but if I had to pick a favorite, it'd have to be that brisket, purely for the smoky flavor, the charred texture, perfection. You're gonna have to roll me out of the A.Y.C.E buffet.
Yeah, can I grab some of the porchetta, please? Thank you. How are you doing? Just started, there you go. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I've gone back to the double plates. It's the only way to do it in somewhere as big as this. We're gonna keep adding to this monster. That just looks ridiculous. I think that my stomach is about to have a heart attack. We're in America. We're gonna do things the American way. One big, cheesy, indulgent mouthful. Look at that.
Birria ramen. That's a nice combo. This tastes good. Everything comes together super nicely.
No word of a lie. I have not had a bad mouthful here so far.
Pizza, Asian cuisine, charcuterie, Latin cuisine, dessert. Like hiding underneath this plate. Mochi donut. I was looking for one of these when I was in Tokyo and I couldn't find one. Easily my favorite. Worth the wait.
Little pot of birria ramen. Shrimp and ginger dumplings. They are bursting with flavour. Well, last but hopefully not least, I've got myself an assortment of desserts. Small brownies, pineapple and vanilla ice cream, and a scoop of yam ice cream as well, which I've never had before. That is so good. Really sweet, really delicious.
I am just absolutely stuffed.
I ate too much food. But Mark, tell me about your experience.
Bacchanal was absolutely incredible. And the first thing that comes to mind, presentation. Every single station at Bacchanal is kind of like a work of art. The food is already elevated as it is, but the way that it's all displayed and presented, it just kind of makes you want to try everything. Every buffet does variety, right? But I feel like Bacchanal just takes variety to the next level. For example, at the carvery, you're not only getting just brisket, but you're also getting prime rib. And at the seafood station, you're not only just getting snow crab, but you're also getting Dijonese crab, even lobster claws.
Well, that's all very well and good, but at the AYCE Buffet, you get unlimited whole lobsters fresh from Maine. And let me tell you now, they were delicious. You do only get those on lobster night, which comes at an elevated price, but I would highly recommend it. And while the presentation might not have been as elegant as Bacchanal, I found it to be cozy and comfortable, and it definitely didn't feel like they were scrimping out on quality despite it being good value. And while I didn't have prime rib, I did have top sirloin, which was delicious, and some incredible smoked brisket, which was probably my favorite thing on the whole menu.
So overall, if you're looking to come to Vegas and try a buffet that has the best of the best in terms of quality and presentation, Bacchanal's a no-brainer.
And if you want a great value, no frills experience that doesn't sacrifice the quality, AYCE Buffet could be the one for you. I just gotta lie down.
Good night.